Hello, this is Julian from the 70s channel T-Rex and Bowie, and a very good day to you, whatever time you're listening to this. We got a chart in, because me and Big Dog, we were out early, you see. Big Dog wakes me up early and we go for a walk, and we were sitting down in the park, actually, and this lady came past. A nice young lady came past with an Alsatian dog, and she said to me, "Good morning." Yeah, cool, baby. I said, "Good morning, honey." I said, "Good morning." Yeah, good morning. And Big Dog wagged his tail, and yeah, him and the Alsatian were getting friendly in the park. Yo, we got a chart from 1974, and it's going to be a good chart. What happened? Let's get some facts on 74, shall we? At Wimbledon, Jimmy Connors beat Ken Rosenwall 6-1, 6-1, 6-4 to claim the Wimbledon title. Do you remember Jimmy? Oh, he was brilliant, Jimmy Connors, wasn't he? And Chris Evert won the women's final 6-0, 6-4 against Olga Morozova of Russia. Okay, this is a song that's just outside the 10, so let's take it in, shall we? A little bit of this from Status Quo. Okay, Status Quo are outside the top 10, so they can't be included in the charts this week. They're at number 16 with Break the Rules. Okay, when I was walking Big Dog, he said, are we having a chart today, Uncle Julian? I said, it's according to the facts, we might get a chart, Big Dog. I like Terry Jacks, Uncle Julian, Terry Jacks, Terry Jacks, Terry Jacks, Terry Jacks, Terry Jacks. Okay, Big Dog, we'll have Terry Jacks. And Terry Jacks is at number 10. You know Terry Jacks, don't you?
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. We've known each other since we were 9 or 10. Together we've climbed hills and trees, learned of love and ABC, and skinned our hearts and skinned our knees. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, pretty girls are everywhere. Think of me and I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just seasons out of time. Goodbye, Papa, please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family. You tried to teach me right from wrong. Too much wine and too much song. Wonder how I got along. Goodbye, Papa, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, little children everywhere. When you see them, I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. But the wine and the song, like the seasons, have all gone. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. But the wine and the song, like the seasons, have all gone. Goodbye, Michelle, my little one. You gave me love and helped me find the sun. And every time that I was down, you would always come around and get my feet back on the ground. Goodbye, Michelle, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, with the flowers everywhere, I wish that we could both be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. But the stars we could reach were just starfish on the beach. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. But the stars we could reach were just starfish on the beach. We had joy, we had fun.
Ah, such a good record. I love that. Terry Jacks. I hope you were singing along, Pop Pickers, to that one. That is absolutely great. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Yeah, it's a great record, isn't it? And Big Dog, he's singing his heart out here. Oh, yeah. Big Dog singing his heart out. He loves that one. He's wagging his tail. He really was singing his heart out to that song. Brilliant stuff. Okay, so Terry Jacks going down the charts with Seasons in the Sun. It's been on the chart for some time. It was number one, that record. It's been on the charts for 7 weeks, and it spent 4 weeks at number one, but it's down this week to number 10. Also going down 2 places is Limmy and the Family Cooking.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Did you ever see starlight come rushing from the sky, heading for home in a certain someone's eyes? That's my baby. I'm talking about my baby, and I love him. He's a walking miracle. He's a walking miracle. Did you ever see sunshine come pouring out of space, just to be part of that smile on someone's face? That's my baby. I'm talking about my baby, and I love him. He's a walking miracle. He's a walking miracle. And you should see the cherries do a flip, oh yeah, when the pickle bean the taste on his lips, oh yeah. And I know how happy his clothes must be, 'cause that's how I feel when he's close to me. Did you ever see loving that really rings a bell? All kooky and crazy like old Romeo himself. That's my baby. I'm talking about my baby, and I love him. He's a walking miracle. He's a walking miracle. And you should see the cherries do flip, oh yeah, when the pickle bean the taste on his lips, oh yeah. And I know how happy his clothes must be, 'cause that's how I feel when he's close to me. Did you ever see loving that really rings a bell? Kooky and crazy like old Romeo himself. That's my baby. I'm talking about my baby, and I love him. He's a walking miracle. He's a walking miracle.
great, isn't it? I love that one. That's Slimmy and the Family Cooking and Walking Miracle. See your Uncle Julian looking after you on the 70s channel, playing all the best songs of all time. These are the greatest songs. We've got a chart today from 1974, 51 years ago. What was you doing in 74? I was just starting junior high school, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I was just starting that, and that was fantastic. Okay, this is the charts from 1974, and Alvin Stardust has got a new entry, and this is going to go to number 1, this song, Jealous Mind.
Why is it I must know the things you're doing? It's just my jealous mind. And when you're not at home, I just can't take it. It's just my jealous mind. I dread the time when you might leave me deep in my heart. I know you never go. Well, say you leave me. You could be out with him, and I would never know. It's just my jealous mind. Jealous mind. I love you so. It's just my jealous mind. Forgive my jealous mind. It's just my jealous mind. Living on my jealous mind. I can't help my jealous mind. It's just my jealous mind. It's in love that I'm so blind.
Alvin Stardust, and that's Jealous Mind. You know, the guy dressed all in black and having the microphone at the side. He used to have the microphone at the side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what a cool dude having that microphone at the side. Yeah, cool. That's fantastic, isn't it? Jealous Mind is a new entry at number 8 in our charts. And we got another new entry because Sparks are straight in at number 7.
Zoo time, is she a new time? The mammals are your favorite time. You're gonna water tonight. Heartbeat, increasing heartbeat. You hear the thunder of stampeding rhinos, elephants and tacky tigers. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Entertain me, who's gonna leave? And in this world, this is real. Do not show any fear. Heartbeat, increasing heartbeat. You are a khaki-colored bombardier. It's Hiroshima, but you're near. This town ain't big enough for both of us. Entertain me, who's gonna leave? TV, except for Sunday, you toggle into the fact that you are you retire. Stay, heartbeat.
increasing heartbeat. I tell you what, my heartbeat's increasing because that is a fantastic song. Really good. I love it. Absolutely adore it. Sparks are straight in there at number 7, and Paul McCartney and Wings gone up one place this week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're into the top 5, and David Bowie was last week's number 5, and he's this week's number 5. He hasn't moved. Number 5, Rebel Rebel. Don't forget to subscribe to the 70s channel, ladies and gentlemen, and press that like button. What do you think is going to be number 1 in this chart? Let me know in the comments what you think of the top 10 from 1974.
Hey, babe, your hair's alright. Hey, place is a mess. Rebel, rebel, how could they know? Hot tramp, I love you so.
Hey, y'all wanna go down to Double Gate Drive? Go come on!
Welcome to the dive.
Come on, make some noise for Susie Quattro. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Yeah, big dog. The 70s is the best of all time. Susie Quattro from Detroit City. Can I get a hell yeah? Make some noise for Susie Quattro from Detroit City. Can I get a hell yeah, big dog?
So come alive, come alive, down in Double Gate Drive. So come alive, down in Double Gate, down in Double Gate, down in Double Gate Drive. Down in Double Gate, down in Double Gate, down in Double Gate Drive. We may be 17, that's when they all get mean. Down in Double Gate Drive. When I was 16, I was a jukebox queen. Down in Double Gate Drive. I got the angel park on the road to say, when I'm down the gates, let me in, let me in. Don't mess me around, 'cause you know where I've been to the dive. Down in Double Gate Drive. So come alive, down in Double Gate Drive. So come alive, down in Double Gate, down in Double Gate, down in Double Gate Drive. Down in Double Gate, down in Double Gate, down in Double Gate Drive. Ooh, come alive. and jive. Down until we get dry. So come alive, come alive. Down until we get dry. So come alive, come alive. Down until we get down, until we get down, until we get dry. Come on, boys. Let's do it one more time with Susie. Are you ready now? 1, 2, I wanna come alive. Come alive. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, there we go. That was Susie Quattro in the charts there. Can I get a hell yeah? Yeah, classic from Detroit City, Big Dog. We love Susie. Oh, on the charts anytime. Susie's welcome on the charts. She's welcome. She's in the charts. Don't we just love Susie Quattro? Can I get a hell yeah? Yeah, cool, baby. That's Susie Quattro and Devilgate Drive going up the charts this week, that one. Yeah, last week it was number 6. And this week it's number 4. So it's up 2 places for Susie Quattro from 6 last week to number 4. That's up 2 places. And we're in the top 3. And Slater going up 1 place in 1974. We love 1974.
Every day when I'm away, I'm thinking of you. Everyone can carry on except for we two. And you know that I love, and you know that and you know that
The 70s is the best of all time. I love Slade, don't you? Do you remember Slade in 1974? Come on, Noddy!
love won't die, and it won't even show, and no one will know. One little wave to say you'll behave, it won't even show how far love can go. Every day
great stuff. Slade at number 3 with Every Day. It's probably one of their greatest songs ever, that one, isn't it? Really a fantastic song from them, Slade. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the charts today from 1974. Good decade, wasn't it? Good year, 74. We really are playing some great stuff on this chart. If I may say so, it's a fantastic chart, this. And we moved on to number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at number 2 in the charts, and the Sweet are not buried yet. Not in 1974, they're not, with the 16s at number 2.
Where were you in 68? In 68, Julie was Johnny's date. 2 kids growing together, living each day as if time was slipping away. Oh, they were just 16 and their love a teenage dream. They passed the time, they crossed the line that ran between Julie and Johnny. Now you've made it, but life goes on. You know it ain't easy. You just gotta be strong if you're one of the 16s. And life goes on. You know it ain't easy. You know you'll never go wrong, 'cause you're all part of the 16s. Susie and Davy got to make the big time. Maybe they can put it all together in a show that'll last forever. Oh, they would walk the strip at night and dream they saw them naming lights on Desolation Boulevard. They liked the faded lights. Susie and Davy, you can make it, but life goes on. You know it ain't easy. You just gotta be strong if you're one of the 16s. And life goes on. You know it ain't easy. You know you'll never go wrong, 'cause you're all part of the 16s. So where were you in 68 when Bobby and Billy thought that 68 was out of date? They took the flowers from their hair and tried to make us all aware. Too bad, too late. So they lived from day to day and tried to do it all their way. But 68 was 68, no matter what they say. Bobby and Billy, maybe you'll make it one day. But life goes on. You know it ain't easy. You just gotta be strong if you're one of the 16s. And life goes on. You know it ain't easy. You know you'll never go wrong, 'cause you're all. And life goes on. You know it ain't easy. You know you'll never go wrong, 'cause you're all part of the 16s.
There, the 16s. Well done, lads. What a record that is. I love the 16s. I love Brian on there, and I love Mick. Great bit of drumming from Mick, and I love Andy's guitars. Absolutely unbelievable. And Steve Priest coming in, joining in with Brian on the vocals. Great song. The 16s from the Suite in our charts at number 2 this time. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the number 1 spot. And so Seasons in the Sun at number 10, Walking Miracle at number 9, Alvin Stardust, Jealous Mind at number 8, This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us from Sparks at 7, 6 was Paul McCartney and Wings, Jet, Rebel Rebel at number 5, Devilgate Drive from Susie Quattro, Can I Get a Hell Yeah? And number 3 was Everyday from Slade, and number 2 was the 16s. So we're at the number 1 spot, and it was number 1 last week, and it's going to be number 1 this week for Paper Lace. Sing along, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time. Bye.
Marching band came down along Main Street. The soldier blues fell in behind. I looked across and there I saw Billy waiting to go and join the line. And with the head upon his shoulder, his young and lovely fiancée. From there I stood, I saw she was crying. Tears I heard her say, Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. And as Billy started to go, she said, keep your pretty head low. Billy, don't be a hero, come back to me. The soldier blues were trapped on a hillside, the battle raging all around. The sergeant cried, we've got to hang on, boys, we gotta hold this piece of ground. I need a volunteer to ride up and bring us back some extra men. And Billy's hand was up in a moment, forgetting all the words she said. She said, Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. And as Billy started to go, she said, keep your pretty head low. Billy, don't be a hero, come back to me. I heard his fiancée got a letter that told how Billy died that day. The letter said that he was a hero, she should be proud he died that way. I heard she threw the letter